I'm one of the last surviving Sandmen in what used to be known as the City of Domes. It started out as last day for Capricorn 29s in the year 2274. And now it's last day for all of us. To discover the refuge that the runners call sanctuary outside of the city. Logan came back deranged, screaming about how Carousel was a lie and that there was no renewal. We apprehended him and took him here to DS headquarters. And his partner, Francis Seven, that followed him outside, resulted in a complete breakdown of all systems. Power, light, food, transportation, everything just gone. All of it gone. Logan led the bulk of the population out into the surrounding area away from the city. Areas that used to be known as Washington, Odenton, Crofton. Those of us that believed in the city stayed behind. A culture of complete utopia that had lasted for 200 years. All we wanted to do was try and restore. We, the few remaining Sandmen, declared martial law, started rationing food, tried to maintain some semblance of order. We even started shooting looters as a display of force. But hungry people aren't scared off that easily. We retreated to DS headquarters. They sent the Cubs forward to taunt us and to face the building for us. We counterattacked, drove them off and pursued, but it was a trap. We massacred the Cubs, and it was a trick just to draw us out in the open, and then they started coming. From the floors above Arcade, they came. From the empty and lifeless maze car tunnels, they came, and they came, and they came. Us out in the open. They were crawling over the mountains of bodies to get at us, and they still came. We were overrun. I watched the last of my comrades drawn into the crowd, trampled, beaten with whatever the population could find. I think I'm the only one that made it back here. Lower levels of the HQ, but it won't be long before I get discovered. I can smell the fires they've started and the bodies that they're cooking. They've taken to eating each other. No one's going to renew now. It's all gone. I'm making this video for whoever you are in the future, if there is a future at all. Trying to give you some idea of our great culture, our perfectly balanced utopia, and what we were before it was all destroyed. Maybe you'll discover the descendants of the people that fled the city, but I can't imagine things were much better for them out there than they were here. I hear them. They're almost on me. Try to remember us as a proud people.